Hello everybody, it's me again, and I did a little bit of shopping this weekend. Just wanted to show you some of the items that I got. I went to visit my local scrapbook store, Scrappy Boutique, awesome place. If you're in Orlando, Florida, near the Florida Mall, you should give them a visit because they have all the up-to-date things that you would love in your craft room, and they order things for you. So I went there because I wanted to pick up something that I had ordered just at the maybe end of July, and it came, so I went to pick it up. And then I was surprised to see that they had a yard sale going on in their store, where they had their customers purchase like a little spot in their store, and then other customers could go in and buy those items. So it was really fun, and it was just a nice surprise. So anyway, I went there, and there's a mixture of things that I bought, so I'm going to tell you where I got the item from, not necessarily in order. Alright, so when I went there, I got this really cool stamp, and it was only $1. So thought, and I've tried it already, so I went to Marshall's, which is next door, and I got a Martha Stewart stamp. This one was more than what I would normally pay for it, but I think they're catching on to us crafters going to the stores and buying all these punches. But this one was $6.99. It was a very nice one, and it's called the where is it? Trellis Loop Trim. In the yard sale, I got Close to My Heart stamp, and this is what it looks like, and that was $3, and I don't know what it's called. Oh, well, let me see here. It's All in the Attitude, I think, something like that. Anyway, that was only $3. They had quite a few Close to My Heart stamps there. They had 7 Gypsies rub-ons, and this was all thank you, and that was 50 cents. Went to Michael's too, and Michael's have these canvas bags, and you get 4 bags, I think. Yeah, 4 bags, and it's for $1.29. So that was a good deal because you can quite easily cover this up and put some goodies in it for somebody. I used my 40% off coupon with that, and then I went back again, and they had these cool wine charms which you could easily do a rub on here and then put it on, attach it to a mini or something. But it has these little letters at the bottom, I guess, so that you can personalize the charms. But that was actually, yes, $4.99, and I had used my 40% off coupon on that. Went to Tuesday morning. I was really busy this weekend, and I got the Tim Holtz alteration. These are for photo corners, and that was $3.99. Target, got some coasters, nice square ones with the round edges. That was $1. I bought 2 of those. I bought some, thanks to Karen, some craft bags in their dollar section. Thank you, Karen. And I also bought the white version of it, larger size. And then in Tuesday morning, they had these little mini sacks for 99 cents. So I bought 2 of those, one for a friend. I went to Michael's again. This is from Michael's. I had a gift card that had like $6 left on there, and then they had these Sizzix dies for 40% off. So I didn't really, and then I used my 20% off coupon that they had on their app. So that was, a really good deal. I only paid, a ridiculous change there. This one is 557689, and it's called The Fence. Quite a nice size. The yard sale again. This is the basil chips, and it's all music notes. I got that for $1. You can do a whole lot with that. And this is why I went to my local store, because they had they ordered this for me and I got it. It's the Tim Holtz Movers and Shapers pocket envelope, and this would be an awesome thing to use for mini albums. So I bought that. And then in the yard sale also they had these. I've never seen them before, but they're called CDs, and these are the stamps that they have in there. And this is called, if I can find it, oh, I don't know what it's called, but it's that's their website, sugarloafproducts.com. I'm not sure what this, if I'll try and put it down in the description box if I see it, but these were $2, and I bought 3 of them, not different ones. I bought one of those extra for a friend, and then they had this one also, which is really cool. There's a tag one, and then there's memories, and there's one about Paris there, and there seem to be very nice rubber stamps there. There's also like a compass there, and then the world in that one. Again, when I went to Marshall's, I got the magnetic punch over all the page, and that was $3.99, which was a better price, of course. And so they had a couple of them there. One that I wasn't really interested in, but I bought the ones I wanted. This was $1.99, and it has 16 feet, and there's 4. I think there's the silver one, and then there's a gold patterned one, and then a silver plain and a gold plain. That's a smaller size. Well, then I ordered online from La La Land Crafts, and they had their stamps for $6, $5, really great prices. I think they are retiring them. So I went ahead and purchased some. Hopefully some of you girls got to order some. But this is the Sitting Marcy, and I believe this one was $6.60. Then they had the Luca, Bedtime Luca, same price. And then the Winter Marcy, she's so cute. And I got her for, I think she was $8, I'm not sure. But my total order was $24, and that included shipping. And their stamps are really nice stamps. So I was excited about that. And I think that that's all that I ordered and went and shopped for. So that's it, ladies, and I had a great time in my local store. Once again, if you go by there in Florida, Florida Mall, it's a great place to visit. Happy scrapping, and I'll talk to you soon.